If it's stitch, press, bling, or design, you know it's about to shine. Got the press, she got the vision, turning scraps into precision. Cups, quilts, rhinestones bright. Miss Drug makes magic every night. From fabric to sparkle, watch her create. Crafty creation, she never late. So grab your glue, your vinyl too. Yeah, it's crafty time we're vibing through. Yeah, it's Joy's crafty creation. Let's get creative.
Hello, hello. Hey there, hi there, ho there, you there. I am having difficulty, but I am going to keep moving on, okay? How everybody doing out there? Wait a minute till I sit down so y'all can see me. I got to make sure this sound is cut off on the other one. That you guys, hey there you are. You don't hear or see any echoes or anything like that. Hello, Mr. Greg Barker, XL Media. Hi, Nikki. How you doing? Thank you guys for coming in. Hey, I really appreciate it. It's been such a long time. I miss you guys so much. And oh God, I got my hair just okay. You guys know and look, I'm rocking one of my new favorite shirts. Can you see? Hey, Favor. Okay. That is a Greg Barker XL Media Design Special. Go grab it off his site. I'm just trying to make sure I'm all set up correctly. Because by me doing this, what I'm going to do today, I'm going to be working on the Kimberbell Autumn Acres bench pillow. So I'm on my last design. This is my first time ever going through these all applique designs and everything, and I'm trying to learn. But hey, Miss Sherry, hi, beautiful queen. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Oh, you know what? I didn't say hi to my real special guests. Those are the replay audience. Thank you for coming in and watching, Miss Joy. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for hitting the subscribe if you haven't subscribed to me already. I greatly appreciate you. Sister! There's my sister. Hello, Sharon Davenport. How are you doing today, Queen? We've got to talk. So much has been going on. But anyway, I am doing the Kimberbell Autumn Acres bench pillow. And I'm on the last design, and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me since I think I got enough confidence now to live stream and embroider on my doobie. Y'all know my Poolin ECO06 is named Doobie because sometimes he purrs. And you know, all my machine are mean. Sometimes he purrs and do everything, and it be looking so good. I'd be like, do me right. So yeah, some people don't like his name, but he do. Don't you do? He likes it, and he likes to show out and show you that he knows what he's doing. Now, at the same time, don't get up here and embarrass me in front of these people. Like, you know, you've been doing good. How is everybody doing out there? It is okay. Oh, Miss Sharon Davenport wants people to know she can't speak individually. She's in the bushes. But she's here, okay? And you know, for all those that are usually in the bushes, I have a specific wave for y'all. My Forrest Gump wave. Come on out them bushes. One girl said she was in the weeds. Get out the weeds. Okay, you guys come on in. I got to do me all set up and everything. I also wanted you guys to see something. I have it tilted, but this is, you guys can see it here. If you see what it is, this is a personalized, one-of-a-kind thread stand that holds 6 spools of thread, and it's large enough. It hangs on my handle on my Poolin, and it hangs. I want it leaning like this a little bit because I still want to keep my bobbins right here on the thread stand. So I've learned, like Miss Linda from Crafting Cousin says, this thing really can take a lot of bobbins. So I want my bobbins to say that. But yes, that is one of a kind personal thread stand made especially for the Poolin. Now it can do all the ones down from 06 to 05, 04. Not sure about 07. But it's still in the works. Hello, my beautiful queens, so Pearl and Creations. Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Nice to see you personally. You get to hear my voice instead of us typing back and forth with each other. And as you guys can see, my night box has put Greg Barker's information in the chat. Please feel free to go ahead and check on his link and check out some of his designs. Like I said, I got on my, can you see it? Baby. Okay. So I can see all this now. In a moment, I'm going to have to switch from this camera back to the instructions on the Kimmerbell site. Now, that's going to be a challenge. I hope everybody here loves me. So far, it looks like everybody that's here loves me. Because I don't want y'all to crucify me if Miss Joy get this camera thing not going correctly, okay? So this one here will still be, let's see what is going over there. Cut, trim, downside. Okay, let's make, okay, so it says the sound is cut down. And we have enough battery over there. Oh, darn it. There we go, okay. So you guys, can y'all see pretty good? See, do me over here. Yeah, it looks like you guys can see it very well, so I'm not gonna mess with it. The mic and sound is off. Does anybody hear any echo or anything? Please let me know before I try to switch to this other camera. Because I plan on being on here at least an hour. It takes at least an hour, even though this thing says, oh, it says 48 minutes. Believe me, for changing the material and cutting it off and cutting the, yeah, it's more than an hour. So I'll be here for a while. So just please let me know. Does anyone hear an echo? Or how is the sound? Is it good enough? You know, I have a loud, protruding voice anyway. So perhaps you can let me know what exactly, oh God, I'm trying to make sure I'm everywhere at all times, doing everything I need to do. So what do you say? Sound okay, guys? Can everybody hear okay? No echo or anything? Respond to me! I'm an old lady, I'm going crazy. Patience is not my strong suit. Okay, because I need to get over to the directions, or as they say, the instructions. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you. Okay, at least I know I can move forward. Okay, so now here comes the scary part. I am closing this camera off and opening up my camera for the instructions on here. Now, And I'm back. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. I have no idea. Hello, Knick-Knack Nurse, Miss Sabrina. How you doing, my queen? Glad to see you. Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Hello, all the other people that was in the bushes. I am so, so very sorry that I'm having this issue with cameraing because I want to be able to look at my instructions for the Kimmerbell Autumn Acres, and it's on my tablet along with how I stream to you guys. So I've got to figure out what and how to do. And let me see, is there anybody else that I missed? Some people are still out there in the chat, in the bushes, in the weeds. Okay, so maybe perhaps I'm going to have to read with the paper the instructions to go forward. I do have my instructions right here. Okay, so and that might be how we have to go. So anyway, I was explaining to you about the clouds and the feathers and everything that I was doing, right? Okay, so then I did this one over here, which was the corn and the stop sign and the sign telling people where the directions is. Now there is a part, it's up here at the top. I figured it out on the next one with the corn. You're supposed to cut the back of the bobbin and it be loose like fringes. And you get to, wish you had a big machine like Yeah, I do understand, and I do say I'm very, very fortunate. And Kelly, if you ever consider on getting the bigger machine, I would highly, highly suggest that you get this Poolin. I'm going to tell you, of course, everyone has their own, which one is the best machine. Well, you know, Brother is a great product. It's a great family name. Brother, you're buying the name, okay? Poolin is giving you a, what did I do? Oh, I thought I had messed up my material. My needle here. Sorry about that. Poolin gives you a lot of service for the buck. It gives you a way to do online transfer of your designs. It gives you this tremendously large hoop to start off with. Okay, we're talking about a almost 8x12, but it says 7.8 something something by 11 point something. Okay, that's still almost. Hi, Sean. Thank you. Oh my Sean, I just want to kiss your feet. No, I don't. I'm saying yes, I do. I am so happy to be doing, to even be introduced. I told everybody about, you know, the history of, oh, and everybody that didn't see, I got to keep standing up because this is my new favorite shirt. Favor, I got God's favor. Is the stone sparkling in there? Can you see him? Okay. Oh, when I sit down, I just roll back. You know, Miss Joy is a squirrel and she jumps around all over everywhere. But learning this Kimmerbell Autumn Acres bench pillow has been a great experience. Like I said, I've learned so much about myself. I've learned so much about thread, about material, and I already gave you credit. Thank you, Michelle. I already gave you credit for reading the instructions. Miss Joy has to read the instructions, follow the directions. I keep looking at things and figuring out, oh, I know how to do it. That's how come I just showed them. I'm gonna show it again to Miss Sean. That's how come my little tree came out all kind of way. I want people to think, oh, she did it like that on purpose. No, she didn't read the instructions. She didn't understand the colors of the thread. She didn't pay attention to it came out great, which this actually had to set the precedence for the rest of the quilting, the embroidery, because this started off with bluegrass. So everything else that has to have grab has to have bluegrass. Well, I'm going to say I'm a blue blood, so that's why I got bluegrass. But anyway, if you guys have not, and I hate to jump around again, but I just seen Miss Dolores' name come up on my feed. Look, I know everybody is all up in a roar about this new double, the the monetization watch hours, and doubling about the how many subscribers you need. So many things. Hey, Miss Ramen Creations, thank you so much for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. I want to direct everybody, if you see this channel right here, it just says Dolores, it shows you her thing. Dolores was the young lady that was behind me for almost a year, might have been a little over a year. And I'm by myself now, can't you tell? But she has so much knowledge about YouTube, Restream, eFlux, I think that's the name of it. The Chat EPT. Oh, you love my shirt favorite. Yeah, baby. Ain't that look? You can see it all the way? Yes. That is a Greg Barker design. You can get it on his website. And he's strolling through here, so you should find him. Actually, he should actually even be on Greg Barker Exhale Media. Okay. But Dolores, and I know you guys may remember, she hasn't been on in a while, but she pops on in and out. 10, The Educated Natural. These two people have so much knowledge on YouTube, social media, streaming platform that you guys need to really pop over there and see what they got going and the information that they're giving out. Because a lot of people are giving out false information. They're on the, hey, let's go with what's popular right now to boost my own, and they're doing it to boost their own watch hours, some of them. Okay. Hello, Faye Norman. Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you, my queen. But I want you guys to, if you're not at your watch hours and you're confused about this, and above anything, even if it's the scariest part, don't give up. Don't give up. If you want to start a YouTube channel, for whatever reason you want to start a YouTube channel, that's your reason. Hey, Miss Parker. Thank you for coming in, my beautiful. How you doing? Please tell Mr. Odell I said hello. Thank you for coming in. So, again, I don't want you guys to give up thinking, oh, I'll never reach 8,000 hours. That is not why you got into YouTube from the beginning, is to reach 8,000 hours. You got into YouTube for a reason. I got into it to build a community. I got into promote, encourage, uplift other crafters. And on that note, I'm 125, 175, something like that, before I get my total watch hours. Now, am I excited? Ecstatically, but at the same time, that's not why I got in. I got in for you. And when I say you, remember, I'm talking to you. You, right there. Hey there, hi there, oh, there, you. Okay. It's because I like to build a relationship with you. I like to talk to people. When you guys pop in, it's like, hey, that's one of my old friends. I know them personally. Even though I've never laid eyes on you before in my life. You have become special people in my life. You are my community. You are my friends. Now, my physical friends, I'm starting to kind of shy away from them, not because they've done anything wrong, even though some of them have done some wrong things. It's because we don't connect. The things that I did, back to when they say the things I used to do, I don't do no more. Yeah, I don't do them things no more. And we don't have a lot in common. And when I talk to them about watch hours or Ustream or StreamYard, they're like, what? What is that? You too much of that YouTube stuff. You need to come on out here and hang out. Let's go party. Let's go have a couple of drinks. Well, Miss Joy don't do much partying no more, and she sure don't do a couple of drinks. Every now and then, she sneaks into her bedroom and has her son or her make her one margarita, okay? And in saying that, of course, he would pop in right now, okay? Not remembering that his mother is on live, and he can go talk to her on her live on her YouTube. So he pops in every now and then. Yes, I am on live. I'm live. Get off my phone. My son is just, I don't know what's wrong. He acts like he can't hear. All right. And you hear my son, he calls me old lady, and I call him old lady. Son, I am live.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have to talk to him to let him know I'm okay because he's been gone for a minute. I'm okay. I'm on live. Goodbye.
All right.
Okay, so yeah. Please forgive me. Right now, him and my BFF keeps up with me completely and makes sure I'm okay and that I'm taking my medicine, eating well, all those kind of things. So that's it. But I do want to go back to what I was talking about as far as Miss Dolores and 10, the educated natural. These people are in the business world and 90% of the streaming business world. How to make your business work, how to make your how to make your live streams work. What are the rules? Now there are rules in doing this whole thing that a lot of people are not sure of. Even we're all out here making these new what do you call it, graphic thumbnails and all that stuff. You've got to tell the public that you are using AI. Now, some of us have been getting away with it for a long time. Thank God the Lord set me up for that. Now, on this live right here, there's supposed to be a button, and I forgot to check that button that you must push even for your intro. I'm not using no AI in this talking to you guys, but my intro and the song that was created by AI. So you have to announce all that stuff. There's so many rules, regulations, and things coming up right now. Hi again, Miss Joy. Not sure what happened. Yeah, I'm here. I've been back for a minute. Um, there's so many things that's going on, and Miss Dolores and Miss 10 started hollering and yelling, like what they say, the chicken that was running through the whatever, and the town crier, and all those people that tried to let you know about things ahead of time. They started a year ago trying to let us know ahead of time about what was going on. Did we listen? No. Thank God Dolores was tremendously assisting me with my channel and put me on straight, even though I didn't know it. And then by the time our contract or our time was up, it's like, wait a minute, I don't know what to do. She's like, well, I've been trying to teach you for a year. So I'm really, really buckling down and trying to learn now. But as we go forth, I just wanted to say that because you guys need to get the truth. You need to find out who and what is really out there for you and not to give up on the 4,000 hours or the 8,000 hours you need to get monetized or whatever. But you still get the 1,000 subscribers, 3,000, where you get the almost totally monetized. I just realized I have no jewelry on at all. Oh, even my praying hands, I took it off to my jeweler to have it all clean. It was really dirty, but I forgot to go pick it up like yesterday afternoon. Okay, so here you guys see Miss Joy naked without her jewelry or her crown. But I'm still Miss Joy, loving on you guys, praying for you every day. Okay, so let's try to get started on this Poolin. That's what you came here for. No, you didn't. You came here because you love Miss Joy. Okay, so I got this in here, and I'm going to have to read the paper instructions since I'm having a hard time going back and forth with this camera setup. So it seems like maybe I should have had the instructions over on the phone and had you guys hooked up over here. I don't know, but I cannot go without reading the comments. Okay, so I am on. Oh, this is the. No, this isn't the full sheet. Okay, full sheet. Full sheet. I just had the full sheet. Okay. Miss Joy will raise her head if it wasn't on here. Again, you're watching me take my time, not rush. Drinking some water. Thank you guys. Have a little orange juice. That was good. And look for the complete hand printed out version of the Kimberbell Autumn 8 vegetable. I got my orange pop noodles. People, I just don't know what to say. When you think you are totally 100% prepared, I even got all my thread colors up here on Doom. And for those of you that didn't see, this is my one-of-a-kind personal thread stand that was made for me personally. You know, there is no other one out there like it. It's for me. Oh, thank you, Miss Sherry, do you know my goddaughter's name is Sherry? Thank you so much for the jewels. Now, I'm about to cry. I don't know. I know that's a special gift that you're giving me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But everybody, let's not forget the likes. And I'm just glad that you guys are willing to come in here and just pop in and see old lady. Where I planned on being on here for 2 hours, it looks like I'm not going to be on here for all if I can't find the instructions, because I will not cut you guys off. This here talks to me all about thread and the different materials that I have to keep placing for the applique. I have a list of all kinds of fabrics over here. I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys the embellishments that they sent to me. It has mylar. It has plastic. It has, these are the buttons I was telling you about that I didn't read the instructions, so I didn't know how to do. So I was supposed to put them in the sunflower thing. That's over there. I'm gonna sew these all in by hand when I finish, because I didn't know how and when to put them in on the actual embroidery machine. So they also gave us different types of felt. Oh, the other materials over here. They gave us. Now this wood grain, I don't know what that wood grain was for, because I didn't read the instructions carefully. But you see that? It's like a vinyl wood grain something. I think I'm going to use that on the truck for the truck bed. I did, as you can, I don't, you know what, you guys need to get closer. I need to see about getting closer so you can see anyway. I want you guys to be able to see. So I'm not going to keep you guys on here while thank you. I'm not going to keep you guys on here while I figure out what I'm doing, because I really thought, I'm honestly telling the truth, I really thought I was totally prepared, and I had everything set up, because I have everything set up right here, except I was going to use the full instructions on the camera, on the tablet, and read the comments from my phone, but that's not working. So looks like we're going to be on here for a short time. But I did get a chance to come on here and tell you guys hi. I love you. I miss you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. If you're coming in on the replay, just know I might pop back in a little bit later and come back on, and let's go ahead and finish this, because I want you guys to see Miss Joy is doing other things but sitting around playing and twiddling her thumbs. I have so much going on, people. I am revamping myself. I have created quite a few rhinestone designs along with embroidery. You know how you do the embroidery and you do what is it, the scatter, the spread. I've done a couple of those. I have really done something I'm proud of. I'm going to show you guys that. I am starting an Etsy store. Nothing big, nothing. And again, Miss Joy didn't come in here to get monetized. She didn't come in here to get an Etsy store. She didn't come in here to get what do you call it, a website and everything to sell things. Joy needs a little extra, what they say, side hustle, just like everybody. Sassy, classy, how you doing, girl? Thank you for coming in, my queen. Joy needs a little extra side hustle, a little something going on, something going on. But this is another way to broaden my horizon on my community. I am searching for my community. Those that like little old lady Fat Joy, and we can sit here and talk about some things. I admire Miss Shirley from Shirley Threadwork. She can sit down and talk with us, and we just enjoy her talking, and we go back and forth forever. And I enjoy that, and that's what I want. I want a community of people that I know. Like I say, I can never lay down on you guys physically, but I feel in my heart I know you personally. And this is what I want. I want to build a community of like-minded people that enjoy crafting, that are not totally wholeheartedly set on cook police or applicate police, and they understand that you can make green grass blue. You know, Miss Joy love to laugh. Okay, so yeah, that you'll totally understand you can make green grass blue, and understand that, hey, come along with me. Come along with me on this journey. I'm an old lady and I'm starting out, and I feel like I'm just starting out now, trying to get my balance, to stable myself. I've been on here now a year, maybe going on now a year and a half, and I'm just finding my niche. My niche is definitely quilting, but in my quilting, I plan on incorporating a lot of embroidery in my quilting. I planned on incorporating 2 or 3 other things that Miss Joy liked to do. Every now and then, let's put the quilt down and let's go over here and let's go make a tumbler cup with epoxy. Miss Joy loved doing that too. Let's put this down or whatever. Let's go over here and let's do some DTF and some sublimation on some shirts. Miss Joy liked that too. But I'm finding out I don't have to come on here and please all the people all the time. My community, my crafty family, my mom used to say twos and twos. You know, people come into your life for a season and a reason, and sometimes that reason or season is up. I want to build a long-lasting relationship here on YouTube and on TikTok. I had 10,000 followers over there on TikTok. I had built up a wealth of community, and that was when I was doing the cups. So I plan on going back over there on TikTok, and should have been on there now. I didn't even think about it. See, Miss Joy needs to start preparing for her lives a day ahead of time, not a couple of hours ahead of time. Okay. I want to incorporate and teach them the new crafting side of Miss Joy, and I want to show you guys the old crafting of Miss Joy, and just let's come together and mesh and just learn to love each other, appreciate each other. So if nothing else, you take away from here, Greg Barker's site has favor, God's grace. You're holy in God, and you're definitely worthy. Okay? Check out Greg Barker's site. I want you to go there and see that. Secondly, and very most importantly, please check out Miss Dolores. I think it's Dolores, at Dolores01. She's in my thing here somewhere. I need to see if I can find her and I don't know how you put it on the screen. everyone, and I was about to say you people, but you family, you need to get the full instructions from Dolores and Miss 10 from the Educated Natural. The real truth, what's been going on in the background. We're talking about people that are invited into the YouTube private meetings and focus groups and what is that other thing they call it? When you test out the stuff, testers. These are people that are in the know. So not just hearing what was said or slightly like myself perusing over the rules and what's going on. These people know the rules and ins and outs, how to keep your channel, how to get monetized, how to get money away from not getting monetized. Getting monetized is not the only way to get paid on YouTube. I'm gonna jump over there because they were on yesterday and I think they're on again today. And there's a lot of information where people say, a wealth of information. Well, it's for you. It's for me. It's for us who want to build a YouTube channel that will sustain. And that's just it. That's just it. Miss 10 has a private channel that she does a lot of her mentoring on. I don't have that instruction, I mean that direction right now. But I'll probably get it for you because she is awesome at what she does. Miss Dolores has a channel here and she has something, I forgot what she told me. They're not in the school thing, you know, that's getting saturated a lot. And they're not in the school thing and they want you to understand that they're here for a different reason. What they have to give, they give it away freely. And then for more in-depth, that's where they get in-depth and teach you, oh my God, Canva, in and out, backwards and forwards. Chat GPT, Claude, and who was it? Another one they named, a couple of them. They know them like best friends, buddies in the house. We're all just getting used to this new, what do you call it, transition to AI. And believe me, I realized 10 years ago, maybe 12 now, if I didn't get on board, I was going to get left. And when old folks get left, they lay around and die. Well, I decided I would go get me a high school diploma. I decided I'd give me some education. I got 2 masters. One to spell my first name, the other to spell my last. But I got me a slight weight education. I picked up the computer thing and started dibbling, dabbling, and figuring out and how to do the email and how to cut and paste and transfer and fell in love with TikTok and realized that, hey, there's a whole world out there outside of my little LA Inglewood office, okay? And I fell in love with Krafty. But you still need to know how to do things right. And Dolores and Miss 10, the Educated Natural, can help you with those things, okay? So by all means, go check them out. If I don't have them in my description now, they will definitely be in my, yeah, they're in, if you go under my, check this page out, you know, the first page that shows you all of my, everything about me and who I am, I know for a fact they're in there. So they might not be in the description under this live, but they are over there. It's at Dolores01. And you can look her up in the little magnifying glass up at the top of your YouTube page. And it's 10, the Educated Natural. Now you have to say the THE, not Educated Natural. There's a couple of people that's trying to imitate her, falsely be her, all kind of different things. But there's only one 10, the Educated Natural. Check them out, see what they got for you, and they have a lot of information. So that was one thing I want to tell you about. Greg Barker, 10 and Dolores. I wanted to talk to you about the Autumn Acres, Kimberbell Autumn Acres bench pillow. we didn't get to that. So Miss Joy will definitely come back on that and show you more about what's going on with that, because I've got to figure out how I can see the chat that you guys keep seeing do me here. And for those of you that don't know it, this is my do me. All my all my machines have men names. This one is do me, because sometimes he be purring and doing me right. Okay. So yeah, when he gets to embroidery, and I can just sit here and just mesmerize me. And his name is Doomy. Okay. So on that note, I think I'm just gonna say goodnight. Not goodnight. Farewell for now. Because Miss Joy has every intention on letting you guys see Doomy. I want you to see Doomy at work. And that was the other thing, to tell people about how well this machine works, how good this machine is for a new starter. You know, people want to start out with the small one, the 4x4. I understand that. But the size of the hoop is not what makes you a new start. It's the machine. Oh my God, did I really get that to say that? I connected it. I connected it, guys. It's not the size of the hoop that makes you a beginner. It's the machine. I was a total beginner starting on this machine. And it was 100% beginner friendly. Maybe that's what I should do. Go through and show you the threading and the this and the that. I will give credit where credit was due. I got a lot of my information from Making It with Marilyn when she got her Poolin. And believe me, I got my Poolin from box to first design in an hour. 1 hour. This is a great machine. Can't say anything about the 010, the ECO06, the EO. Oh my God, I'll get these initials right. It's the ECO07. That's the latest one that's out, which has a great bigger hoop than the one I have. But I hear there's a lot of different things that it don't have that we have. Start here. Start at the 06. It's very reasonable in price, and you get a lot for your money. You get a lot, not just this bigger hoop. There's a lot to be able to start. Got the screen and on what do you call it? Cloud storage, where you can download your designs directly to your machine. You can use the USB like the other ones. I mean, it's just so much. And yes, it's a single needle, but I'm starting to get used to how to, if you know how to thread your needle and knot your needle and everything and go, I'm moving a lot faster than I thought from the beginning. Yes, Miss Joy wants a multi-needle. Yes, she's always going to want that multi-needle. And I'm deciding between the Poolin ECO-M or V or X, and or the Bi Vision or Mirror. I think the Mirror is more comfortable for me, but you know, Miss Joy got that bad disease. I hate to pass it on to you guys, but she has that horrible disease, is fear of missing out. If y'all say something is going on over there, baby, I'm gonna go see what's going on over there. And according to the two specs, the Vision has a couple of more things that the Mirror doesn't have. But the Vision is also a huge commercial machine. So I'm working mostly out of my house, my dining room. You know, I've converted it. I don't have the off-site office. I have off-site office for my other business, but for the crafting business. So I might have to go with the Mirror because it's more about where I am. And then later on, maybe jump over to the Vision. I am a Poolin by girl. Brother is my sewing machine, and brother has been phenomenally great all these years. But we are paying extremely high prices for the brother machine. I'm sorry to say that, brother, because I'm not in your category. I can't even, this machine Poolin that I got, in order to get this same specs in a brother machine is almost what, $10,000, and I paid less than $1,000 for this machine. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that with a stick. So, am I a Poolin girl? Yes, I'm Poolin sold in and sold out. Okay. So on all that there said, 1, Greg Barker Designs, 2, Dolores, and 10, The Educated Natural, for all your streaming, social media plans, ideas, knowledge. 3, the Poolin machine, this 06 that I got as a starter, beginner-friendly machine, all the way up into highly advanced. And 4, I don't want to leave this out, but that 4 is the Kimberbell Autumn Acres bench pillow. And it's not so much about Kimberbell and this bench pillow. It's about Sean, Go Savvy, and Linda from Krafting Cousins that encouraged me, pushed me, dared me to try to do this, and I'm doing it, and I love it. So I am definitely a Kimberbell girl now, and don't get me wrong, I still see them bag stuff I was making over there. I love them bags. So Miss Joy is just versatile. Okay. So that being said, all of y'all that's over in the bushes, here's my Forest Wave Gump. Wish y'all had to come out the bushes and the weeds. If you're on my replay audience, thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all coming here to see what this old lady had to talk about. I think I had a lot to talk about this time, and I'm going to try to recreate me a thumbnail to let you know I had a lot to talk about this time. So I'm going to say bye for now. Au revoir for now. See you later, because I want you to see this Kimberbell and do me at work. Okay? So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a very, very blessed one. Bye-bye.
Crack it up, create a love, that's how we do it here. Miss Joy bringing sparkle every time she appears. So we press it, rhinestone dreams come true. If you felt that joy, she made it just for you. Like, comment, share the love in the chat, subscribe and come back, we're growing like that. Miss Joy's Craft Creations, shining bright and true. Until the next live, keep crafting you.